Yeah, there's a couple in the fridge, like 4. It would not fit!
Hell with it.
What did you use for the potato?
Having problems, Witcher?
That ginger dressing that I got.
None.
Along with a little bit of pepper and
You'll only
Real
bring
seasoning.
trouble.
good. That was the plan. No.
Waste of words.
Where the hell am I going now? I blew off Lou Varden because I meant to talk to Triss. I thought that would just sort of like abandon the conversation. Okay, it says she's still at home. If you want to set me up a plate.
Out of the pan.
Also, if you'll notice, the bookshelf is now devoid of my books and everything else. Also, my desk is completely devoid of everything. So, other than, of course, my computers. These all need to get like recycled. All trash paper. Well, I opened a drawer. Cat has to come say hello. Hi, kitty.
You're so good with Alvin.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base,
Cool.
I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Cat in a
Short
box.
distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
It smells like stuffing. This was used in the process of making this food.
I'll see you later.
It was used for making the stuffing.
Okay.
Stuffing that's in the bowl for the stuffing that I made.
Okay. I'm ruining your perfect lines of potatoes.
That's fine. The stuffing is kind of weird this time because I made it with bacon instead of sausage because we didn't have sausage, but we did have bacon. So it's bacon stuffing.
Okay.
Alright, so apparently we know where the other end of this mirror is, but they were talking with the king. The king wouldn't just be hiding out in a house in the middle of the city, would he? That'd be kind of weird. Just saying. Because no one seen... Really? Really? Dude's just here. Huh. Well, let me just take your axe first.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time.
It's not the stem of the
I'm
rosemary, it's
pleased you
the
found my
thyme.
sanctuary.
Thyme.
Triss Marigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost
is this guy
interest
like
in
some kind of
toys,
usurper?
I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Then why don't you?
Who is Philippa?
I'm not exactly sure
One
who
of
this guy
Redania's
is.
most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No.
No problem.
Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
Good.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place.
Yeah, I'd like to
Though
see
in
you
her
put
favor,
Triss in her
Triss once
place.
betrayed her
I
girlfriend.
did twice.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
Already did.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, so he's like the king of Redania, the neighboring country? Shitty, get off the keyboard. No, get off the keyboard! You little... What did you just make me drink? What did you make me drink? You made me drink my last swallow, you butt face. Fist shake. Swallow is, like the bird, swallow. It's a bird. It increases your health regen.
Temeria is a mess.
Why do you drink a bird?
No, wait. He said he actually had something like a quest for me, though, didn't he?
Witcher.
Farewell.
Or not. Okay.
Maybe he was appalled by the fact that you just drank a bird.
Not an actual bird. That's just the name of the potion. I have no idea at this point what quest I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Convince Yavin and the elves or Siegfried and his friends from the Order to join us. To go and fight Salamander. Okay. Luvan wants me to find new allies. We can't defeat Salamander alone. The elves, the Order, and the Temerian state are the only potential allies I know of. Alright, so elves are going to be the non-human course. Order is going to be the human course. I'm guessing Temerian state would be the neutral course? I don't think I can pick neutral at this point. Nor do I plan to, but... Luvarn doubts I'll be able to convince Velarad, so that leaves the elves, led by Yavin, and the Order with my friend, Siegfried. Alright. Now, Yavin, I'm pretty sure he said he's at Golan's, or whatever his name's, bank. Dwarf Bros Bank. I think that's his actual name. Dwarf Bro. Yeah. Run, birds, run! Kind of hope within the next, let's see here, the next 2 hours of game time, I get attacked by something horrific and monstrous. Why? Because the cat made me use my last healing potion.
It's hot in this thing.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
None of those people count.
I am so confused at what face Akengorp has apparently made in chat. I don't understand. Oh! Wise words from his bocce ball. Okay. I was trying to figure out the true meaning. I am not as wise as a bocce ball, though, so I may never know.
Wait, did he just smash a bocce ball?
It's not the first time. His keyboard and his bocce ball have become acquainted many, many times.
Well, bocce balls are great, but generally accepted to be used on a lawn.
Oh wait, Vivaldi, not Gold. Alright, this is not... Wrong dwarves.
Tell him I want to play bocce ball with you.
You tell him. The mic's right there.
Akengorp, I want to play bocce ball with you.
Did you want something, Wolf?
have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Bazima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
I hope so. For all we know, Luvarden could still be, like, a part of Salamandra. Just saying, like, this would be him playing the, like, super long game. But, like, we've destroyed a lot of Salamandra's, like, really small operations. But what if he's, like, a big-time Salamandra player, and he's trying to flush out all of Salamandra's biggest enemies? The best way to do that would be to make it look like Salamandra is weakened. And then, like, everyone who comes out of the woodworks to be like, oh, let's finish them off. Then he could just be like, bam! Spring some kind of trap. Just saying. I don't trust anybody.
So that's how you would do it?
Yup. I'd also apply copious amounts of booty to it, for that is the Witcher way. Coffee time?
Oh, coffee time.
I was gonna put it on the little USB keyboard light, book reading light, that can't support its own weight.
Oh. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Because that is super rigid, and the book light is not. Ergo, shopping is fun.
They were trying to.
No. Off to the inn, despite all the din of people being in their houses. Happy people are loud, apparently. Ooh,
God damn it.
You need another drink?
yes.
I should try that.
Alright, I imagine Elfbro is going to be upstairs. So let's see here. Okay. Did you eat my elf? Tell Triss about the secret meeting. Damn it! I was just wondering myself if I should go back and tell Triss about all of this.
You're different. How interesting.
So, like, after I finish this game, I might have to come back and play it again on my own off-stream at some point and pick Shawnee instead of Triss. Because I want to see, because, like, I don't see how Shawnee would be, like, instrumental in any of these discussions. Like, Triss, I think she's involved because she's a powerful sorceress with a lot of, like, connections throughout the city. And I don't imagine Shawnee would fill the same role nearly as well. Because she's just, like... Well, she's a medic from foreign lands. She might have a lot of connections, to be fair, also, because, like, she's known Geralt a long time, but... Not off-stream. Well, the only reason I would do it off-stream, Stance, would just be for the fact of, like, the moment I finish Witcher 1, we're moving on to Witcher 2. I wouldn't want to simultaneously be playing Witcher 1 the same time I'm playing Witcher 2. I just... Oh, my goodness.
See? You already can't say it right.
I'm still already confused.
Early, late, depends on how you look at it.
Good!
Going to market tomorrow.
I completely didn't answer his question. Good.
Quiet! Alvin's asleep.